So this is an Xbox 360 with the famous red ring of death syndrome. As you can see, it's pretty hard to get into this box, but once you're in, it's pretty straightforward. So we're going to remove everything that sits on top of the CPU and the GPU. The problem itself is because the GPU, or actually the CPU, gets overheated. Some kind of connection inside the CPU or the GPU comes loose. So we're going to try to reheat everything until around 400 degrees Celsius and see if we can get this old Xbox working again. This is a standard repair for the red ring of death, and it's easy and everybody can do it. You just need some time and a heat gun. So let's see if we can make it work again. Now, as you can see, I'm just moving in my own pattern here. I have discovered that this pattern can fix anything. It's the best pattern in the world. If you move your heater like this, everything will be just fine, you know. This method works on Xbox, PS, it works on laptops, on graphic cards, and you know, everything that needs reheating again. Now, there are different opinions of what's really happening here. Some people say that what's really happening is that you're actually melting the solder underneath the connectors here, and somehow the chip is magically, you know, aligning itself and everything is fine. I don't believe this, because we are not putting in so much heat for this kind of operation. So I think something's loose inside the package. Some kind of spiderweb thin wire has come loose, and we are actually melting something inside the chip, and it's reattaching itself again. Anyway, who cares? It works. When you are inside the Xbox 360, make sure you reheat both these chips. Now, maybe I didn't explain it clearly enough, but what's happening with the red ring of death is that sometimes you get the graphics, they boot, and once the game is starting to load, you get these squares above the graphics and it crash, and you get the red ring of death. That is the LEDs on the Xbox ring in front of the Xbox panel is turning red. That's why it's called the red ring of death, obviously. Now this method, I would say in 70 to 80% of the all cases that I've seen, works, and it continues to work if you do it the right way. If you reheat both chips and you reconnect everything in the proper way.